March 2025 is bringing some big game releases. Whether you're into action, RPGs, or something totally new, there's plenty to be excited about. Let's check out the most anticipated games of the month. Assassin's Creed Shadows takes you to feudal Japan, a land of war and secrets. Play as Naue, a fast and silent shinobi, and Yasuki, a strong and skilled samurai. Naue hides in the shadows and moves quickly, while Yasuki fights with power and skill. Explore a big world full of castles, battlefields, and shrines. The weather and seasons change, making the world feel real. Build a spy network, find allies, and make your own hideout. Train your team, craft weapons, and choose how to complete your missions. Dollhouse, Behind the Broken Mirror, is a horror game about Eliza Damour, a famous singer who loses her memory after collapsing on stage. To find the truth, she takes a new medicine that takes her into two scary worlds, her broken memories and the dark place behind the mirror. Eliza explores the Dollhouse Mansion, a mysterious place full of secrets. Strange dolls wander these worlds. Connected to her lost past, she can fight them or hide while searching for memory fragments. Solving puzzles reveals more about her story, and her choices lead to different endings. In split fiction, you and a friend play as Mio and Zoe, two writers who get stuck inside their own stories. They must team up to escape and keep their memories safe. The game switches between different worlds, like sci-fi and fantasy. One moment you might be taming dragons, and the next you could be fighting cyber ninjas or avoiding hover cars. It's full of surprises and made to be played with a friend. Atelier Yumia, the alchemist of memories and the envisioned land, will take you on a journey of discovery, exploration, and alchemy. You'll play as Yumia Riesfeld, a young alchemist who wants to find out what caused the fall of the Aladician Empire, and why alchemy became forbidden. The game will let you explore a big world where you can travel to different places and find new things. You can choose your path and use many different items to help you along the way. In battle, Atelier Yumia will test your quick thinking. You'll use different attacks and items, some of which you can create into swords or spears to fight enemies. These items can be used again, so you'll need to use them wisely. Synthesis is a big part of the game. You'll mix materials with mana to create items that will help you in battle and while exploring. The items you make depend on the materials you choose, so picking the right ones is important. You'll also be able to build and customize your base. You can collect resources to create tools and furniture, and make your space feel like your own. Everhood 2 is an action RPG where you fight using music. You play as a character who lost their voice. A raven promises to give it back if you defeat the Mind Dragon. Explore a strange world, find out your soul's color, and learn what happens after death. The raven believes you can beat the Mind Dragon. Fight with over 100 songs and enjoy 8-10 hours of crazy visuals. Meet funny characters and create your own battles with a custom editor. The classic JRPGs, Suikoden I and Suikoden 2 are coming back in an HD remaster. In Suikoden a hero becomes a tyrant and an empire starts to fall apart. A liberation army rises to fight back, and the 108 Stars of Destiny come together to change history. Meanwhile, Suikoden 2 tells the story of two friends, the hero and Jowie, who are part of the Unicorn Youth Brigade. They are caught in a tense border conflict between the Highland Kingdom and the city-states of Joustun. Even though a truce has been made, a new war is about to begin. This remaster brings many improvements, including HD backgrounds, updated pixel art animations, and new sound effects for the environment and battles. Autosave, battle fast forward, and a conversation log have also been added for convenience. The graphics are enhanced with better lighting, moving effects like flickering flames, and redrawn HD character portraits by the original artist Junko Kawano. With these updates, Suikoden I and T HD Remaster is set to bring these legendary games to life like never before. In Atomfall, a nuclear disaster has destroyed Britain, leaving it in ruins. 5 years after the Windscale disaster, players explore a dangerous quarantined area, scavenging for supplies, crafting weapons, trading with people, and fighting to survive are all essential to stay alive. Choices matter in this world. As players explore, they meet strange characters, uncover cults, and discover secrets. Solving the mystery of the disaster involves talking to people, exploring, and fighting. Combat is tough because weapons and ammo are limited. Players must be skilled in shooting and use hand-to-hand combat to survive. Managing heart rate is important to make every shot count. Atomfall combines science fiction, folk horror, and Cold War themes for a creepy experience. In FragPunk, every round is different. It's a fast 5v5 hero shooter where you pick your hero, weapons, and shard cards to change how you play. There are over 100 shard cards that can make bullets explode or bring your team back to life. Each round is only 2.5 minutes, so you need to move fast. Choose from 12 heroes, each with special powers, and 17 weapons with unique abilities. Mix and match them to create your own style of play. The game has colorful maps and cool visuals to make the action even more fun. Every match is different, so there's always something new to try. In Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game, you live as a happy hobbit in the small village of Bywater. You can grow food, gather plants, fish in the river, and cook tasty meals to share with friends. As Bywater grows, you can help make it a better place. Meet friendly hobbit families, trade for new clothes and tools, and explore hidden spots in the Shire. Each season brings new things to do, making every day peaceful and fun in your hobbit life. Beyond the Ice Palace 2 brings back a classic adventure. You play as the Cursed King, a fallen ruler who comes back to life to take back his kingdom. The chains that once trapped you are now your weapon. Use them to fight enemies and move through the ruins of your land. Explore secret places, solve puzzles, and find treasures to grow stronger. Collect magic crystals to gain new powers and prepare for tough battles. Defeat giant bosses and gather the missing pieces of the Celestial Arrow to break your curse. With each victory, you get closer to ruling your kingdom once again. Valguardian Servants of the Dark is a 2D adventure game where demon sisters Kirika and Masha try to bring back their master, Demon Lord Maxime, and rebuild his castle. They explore the demon world, fight enemies, and defeat strong bosses to complete their mission. Players can switch between Kirika and Masha to use their special skills. The game also has online co-op, so 2 players can team up and play together. The First Berserkers. Khazan is an upcoming hardcore action RPG set in the world of Dungeon Fighter Online. The story takes place 800 years before DNF and follows Khazan, the first Berserker, as he seeks revenge and uncovers the truth behind the conspiracies against him. The game promises intense boss battles, fast-pacing hack-and-slash combat, and a gripping story of redemption. Built with Unreal Engine, its 3D cel-shaded graphics aim to bring the vibrant world of Arad to life. Players will be able to collect and upgrade weapons, mix skills, and create their own unique fighting style. With its thrilling gameplay and a cinematic trailer supervised by the Russo brothers, The First Berserker, Khazan is shaping up to be an exciting adventure for action RPG fans. Bionic Bay is an exciting game set in an ancient world with strange technology and creatures. You can change gravity, swap places with objects or enemies, and use the environment to move, defend, or attack. But be careful. Things like burning, freezing, or explosions can hurt you. The game has detailed pixel art and great sound to match each area you explore. As you play, you will uncover the secrets of this mysterious world. In the online mode, you can race against other players' ghosts in speedruns, try to get the fastest time, and climb the leaderboards. You can also customize your scientist character and show off your style. inZOI is a life simulation game where every life becomes a story. You can control and watch Zois as they work, make friends, and feel emotions. Create your own character, design homes, and change the city with easy tools. Since every character has free will, unexpected things can happen, making each playthrough different. Built with Unreal Engine 5, the game looks realistic, letting you move furniture, change roads, and shape the world around you. inZOI lets you build your dream life and enjoy its surprises. In 2 Point Museum, you get to design and manage your own museums. There are 5 places to build your museums: prehistory, aquarium, supernatural, science, and space. You will also have special pop-up museums with unique tasks. The game lets you explore and find over 200 exhibits. You can display them and decorate your museum with over 350 items. You can also design the layout and set up guided tours for your visitors. You will need to keep your museum clean, make your staff happy, and stop kids and thieves from damaging the exhibits. There are 18 types of guests with different interests. The better your museum is, the more donations you will get. In sandbox mode, you can build a huge museum without limits. Unlock new locations, go on expeditions, and keep improving your museum to make it the best. Bleach Rebirth of Souls lets you battle as your favorite Bleach characters using powerful sword skills. Fights are fast and exciting. One strong attack can decide the winner. The more danger you face, the stronger you become, unlocking new forms and abilities. Play through Ichigo's story from his first days as a Soul Reaper to his fight against Aizen. Secret Story Mode also reveals new details about the characters. The year is 2091, and Killing Floor 3 throws you into a world overrun by deadly monsters called Zeds, created by the powerful company Horzine. These creatures are fast, smart, and unstoppable, pushing humanity to the brink of extinction. A rebel group called Nightfall is the last hope. You and your team must fight wave after wave of Zeds, earn money, and upgrade your weapons to survive. Use shotguns, flamethrowers, katanas, and more to take them down. The Zeds will not stop. They work together and hunt you. Use traps like turrets and fans to slow them down before they get too close. The MS system makes every fight bloody and realistic. Zeds lose limbs and react to every hit. In Wanderstop, you play as Alta, a former warrior who now runs a tea shop in a magical forest. Alta doesn't want to be a shopkeeper, she misses her old life. In the game, you grow ingredients, use a special machine to make tea, and serve it to travelers who visit. Each traveler has their own story, and you make tea to match their needs. When you're not working, you can decorate the shop, clean, or relax with a cup of tea. Wanderstop is about taking things slow, being patient, and learning to enjoy change. Carmen Sandiego is back, and now you get to play as her. Use her cool gadgets like a glider, a grappling hook, and night vision goggles to stop Vile. Travel to famous places like Rio de Janeiro and Tokyo. Explore each city to find hidden secrets. Solve puzzles, crack codes, and gather clues. You'll have to be quick to hack computers, crack safes, and pick locks. To catch Vile agents, look for clues about their hair color and eye color. But remember, you need a warrant before you can arrest them. In Rise of the Ronin, you play as a Ronin, a wandering warrior in 19th century Japan. The game is set during the Bakumatsu period, a time when Japan is torn by war. You can choose to support different groups, the anti-shogunate, pro-shogunate, or Western forces. Your choices will change how the story ends. You'll fight with weapons like a katana, spear, and odachi. Each weapon has its own style. You can also use guns and bows for ranged attacks. Explore beautiful cities like Edo, Yokohama, and Kyoto. You will see the seasons change and can use a grappling rope to climb or glide with a special glider. The photo mode lets you take pictures of the amazing scenery. Xenoblade Chronicles X, Definitive Edition, set in 2054, where Earth is destroyed by an alien war and survivors crash land on the planet Mira. You play as a member of BL-8, tasked with rebuilding humanity in this dangerous new world. The game features skells, giant robots you can pilot. These robots can fly, transform into vehicles, and fight powerful enemies. You can customize them with different weapons and armor. Combat is deep, with a variety of skills, attacks, and classes to choose from. Explore the open world, meet characters, and complete quests to help build New Los Angeles. For multiplayer fans, Xenoblade Chronicles X offers online play with up to 32 players. Team up for missions and challenging global nemesis battles. With epic battles, a huge world to explore, and skells to pilot, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is one game you won't want to miss. And that wraps up the most anticipated games of March 2025. Which one are you most excited to play? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming updates. See you next time.